Finally, Konami has made this. Platini is here in eFootball 2024, and this is something else. The best attacking midfielder in the game right now, SS position player, very best player. This card, his very impressive stats. So, how to train and get best out of this is you have to give 6 in shooting, so that he will be having very crazy shooting with 92 curl. Why I am giving 6 in shooting? Because his weak foot accuracy is very high. 3 weak foot accuracy, 3 weak foot usage, which will allow him to shoot and pass accurately with both of his feet. Passing is very high, 85 plus low pass. 4 you have to give him in passing. Dribbling, we have all the stats 95 plus, which is most important thing that we have to consider. He will be very nimble with the ball. We will give 10 progression points on dexterity, which will improve his balance. 98, man, with this height he is having that balance like Cruyff. So talking about lower body strength, he we will give 10 progression points. He will be having crazy kicking power, 91 kicking power with 88 finishing, having 90 plus curl. No one can find such midfielder. He is a jam. So this is the build. Talking about his skills, he already has a double touch soul control. You have to add flip flap on him. He will be getting third level double touch. One touch pass he already has. You should add him through pass, wade pass, so that his passing will be more smooth. Outside curler he already has, so very good. I will say you have to add him long range shooting and long range curler. When you are adding this skill on this guy, he is the best player in your squad. So this is all about this Platini card. Let me know in the comment section how he's performing for you with this build. So now talking about the Romario card, and I think this Romario card is also best fox in the box which will ever be in this game. Maybe Von Boston, but for me this is perfect striker at fox to box, fox in the box position and play style. So for dribbling ability, Romario was very powerful. We will give him 12 progression points in dribbling ability. He will be very nimble with the ball. We will provide him much progression points. Like we have to give him 10 progression points in dexterity. Dribbling, we can decrease it little bit because we will be living with less progression points for shooting. So we will first of all improve his shooting ability. So 8 in shooting is enough. Now we will improve his speed also. Romario was very good player with this feet. His speed was very good. His kicking power was very good at that time. And still we are living with 6 progression points. I will increase his speed, man. We need that speed from Romario. His kicking power will be very high. His finishing will be very high. His balance, see, man, you see his stats. His balance is 98. His offensive awareness is 92. All the dribbling tight position are 90 plus with this high kicking power of 90. His shooting is exceptional and he has that playing style of fox in the box. So you should consider also that thing in your mind. Talking about his skills, he has been given long range color. First of all, your task is to give Romario long range shooting. That's why you can get best out of this card. Double touch he already has, soul control he already has. You have to add flip flap on him. He will be complete with his double touch. He will be monster in dribbling. Acrobatic finishing he already has. Outside color he already has. Good finishing skills. First time shot he already has. Aerial superiority he already has in this card. So you don't have to think about these things, but you have to think about his passing abilities, which is poor. You have to add one touch pass on him, through pass on him, so that he can be very good with his passes also. Now talking about the third card, which is Bergkamp, and let's see that Konami has improved the Bergkamp this time or not. So this is the Bergkamp. We will improve his stats because Konami on auto allocation doesn't give him much better stats. So how to upgrade this guy, how to train this guy? He was monster with his ball control and tight possession. First of all, I am gonna give 8 in dribbling. Finishing this time we will give him at least 90 finishing, and his offensive awareness and his balance, that's the thing we have to improve. So we can improve like giving 10 in No, man. This is very high. 8 in dexterity, and for his kicking power and speed, we will improve much because we need that kicking power, that high speed. He's a deep lying forward, so he will not make that much crazy runs if you don't use your progression points wisely. So, talking about dribbling, you should give 10 progression points. We can still improve on his shooting ability too, so that he reached the curl of 80. His finishing is 92, and still I am living with 7 progression points. First of all, I will give 2 progression points on the physical contact area, so that he will be very good with physical abilities, and rest of all I will give him in passing, because Bergkamp was a master in passing too, man. We can decrease that dribbling ability little bit, and will provide him in passing ability, so that he will be complete with this passing scenario. He is a deep lying forward. Best position for him is to play him at SS position. He will be like a player who will give some crazy passes, some crazy shoots. He will give with this high kicking power and high finishing this time. His acceleration and speed is good in this card. His balance is 80 plus, and this is the by far the best build you will ever see for this Bergkamp. So stamina is very high, but talking about his skills, you should add long range shooting on him. He doesn't have double touch. You have to put double touch and then see this high ball control with double touch will make crazy attempts on the goal. Acrobatic finishing, he already has first time shot. He already has outside color. He already has good set of finishing skills, but he doesn't have that much great passing skill. You should add weight pass on him. You should add heel trick on this card, because Bergkamp heel trick was something else. If you know him, like in his career, how he has been